Love it or hate it, the AWP is just one of the coolest guns in gaming. It's high risk, it's high reward, and it really takes a true artist to bring out its full potential. That's why this week we wanted to pay our respects to those skilled enough to pull off some of the most insane AWP plays in CSGO. Now, you know we've made several AWP videos in the past, and as much as we love to play the classics, this time around we're going to try our best to give some love to the other brilliant plays. And also, before we start, I want to let you guys know about a brand new series on our channel. We just released our second episode of Every Second Counts, presented by Cisco, which breaks down Stewie's incredible clutch at the Boston Major. You can find a link to the episode in the description below. Alright then, it's time. Let's get into the top 10 AWP plays in CSGO history. Kicking off our list is Device's ace against Team Vitality at ESL 1 Cologne.
I can't believe he's just done that. That is so disgusting from Device. He's telling ZywOo, I was here all year as one of the best offers in the world, and I can deliver just as good.
When you win as many tournaments and majors as Device has, you're bound to pick up some truly nasty highlights along the way. Device took it upon himself to grab some big green and wipe out Vitality with one of the filthiest aces we've ever seen.
They do have a three-man stuck on this side. Device, who's had a really rough game, flashed, he's gonna get that shot, and that has to feel a little bit good. Out middle of the air to take down Alex, and now they're pushing. Oh, you've got to be kidding me! He takes every single one from nothing to the AWP ace.
This is just greedy. The man had 3 teammates with him on site and they didn't even get to hit their opponents. Kenny takes the number 9 spot now with this old school clutch against NIP.
Kenny S with no armor, running straight onto the side. Can he get to safety? He manages to get out of the exposed position, picks up the frag onto Alu, goes for the quick second shot. Forest is causing, oh my goodness, so much damage done here by Kenny S. Another frag found, and again Kenny S! 4 kills in a row.
Very few CSGO players can come close to matching the level of mechanical skill Kenny had with the AWP in his prime.
Finds the pick. I think that's in towards Palace, if I'm not mistaken. Nicely done. And Dennis with forward position doesn't pay off though. Kenny S ready for that one.
Yeah, Kenny S waiting for that.
Oh my!
At Star Series 7, Titan was on match point, but NIP were close behind, trying to push things to overtime. With almost no hope of winning, Kenny S found himself alone in a corner, facing off against 4 members of NIP. But that's child play for Kenny S.
Kenny S with no armor, running straight onto the side. Can he get to safety? He manages to get out of the exposed position, picks up the frag onto Alu, goes for the quick second shot. Forest is causing, oh my goodness, so much damage done here by Kenny S. Another frag found, and again Kenny S! 4 kills in a row, and there it is, 16-14, and that is fantastic there from Kenny S.
At number 8, we have the one and only Simple, and his insane 4K against Team Liquid at IEM Katowice.
You better start calling him Sasha the Smasher. This is unbelievable. The AWP.
Look, Simple should be allowed to do whatever he wants, whenever he wants on the server. The man is the GOAT for a reason.
It catches off the plant. 14 seconds, they've got to get out. Simple gets only one in return. Jumps up and somehow finds Sergey, but he hasn't found the bomb. He will now. And he goes away from default because he doesn't want to get naded. He also knows there's a flank, and he also knows he needs position. Whoa! He actually gets the first one. He's got a chance. He knows Alu's up close, and he sneaks around. Oh, that's what we like from Simple.
Even a 1v4 doesn't faze this guy. Team Liquid came at him with rifles at the ready, and Simple still mowed them all down.
Trying to catch one, and he does. Flamey's gone down, and out just Perfecto and Simple. He needs a multi-kill. First found. Twist aggressing. They have to double peek. He's getting his shots. He's hitting another one. Simple. No, Simple. That's unbelievable. One in his name. Number 1 in the game. He's done it again.
You better start calling him Sasha the Smasher. This is unbelievable. The AWP. We know he's got it in him. I didn't think that round would be possible, though.
Like we said, let the man do whatever he wants. When he's on, he's on. I mean, he landed an actual 360 no-scope that same game.
On the other side of the smoke, they're going to try and split towards B.
One shot connecting. No! You can't do that! Ridiculous!
This wouldn't be a proper AWP list without including the Godfather himself, which is why our 7th spot goes to Fallen and his crazy clutch against FaZe.
That is all Fallen. That is incredible that he goes beyond the threat and takes the diffuser.
Next to world-class footballers and soybeans, Fallen might be Brazil's greatest export. He's a 2-time major winning IGL that still pulls off insane AWP plays after all these years.
Seemingly a 3-on-2, a 5-on-2, right, every single time. Still winnable. Fallen needs the ace clutch. He's got 2.
Oh, come on, Fallen. Yeah, the blood's flowing now. Fallen, another. Oh, he gets it. The ace for Fallen.
Now, as nutty as that ace was, we need to travel back to 2017 and the SK era for the real entry on this list. Think back to IEM Sydney, where FaZe was slowly crawling back on map 1. It was a 2v4 and FaZe was defusing the bomb, so Fallen pulled off an insanely ballsy play to save the round and win the map.
As they both get close enough range, considering upper has Alu go look low, hits the diffuser, Fallen gets back. That is incredible. That might be the game in itself. An absolutely brilliant play from Fallen. As he nails both shots, it's on to Nico. He's heard Phelps drop back down, but he's got to try and bait out the time. And Phelps won't allow Nico to work with much. He's down to 10. And he goes to the off for desperation, but Phelps has had enough. And SK win it. That is all Fallen. That is incredible.
To not just hit the diffuser, but to follow up with a quick scope on Alu, now that's the Fallen we know and love. After that map win, SK would go on to beat out FaZe and win IEM Sydney, kickstarting SK's domination that year.
A return to form. They dominated 2016. They won Summit, but they've yet to win a Premier in 2017. They've done it now. SK 8-1 in maps.
Device is the AWPer so nice we had to feature him twice. Here at our 6th spot is the time he pulled off an unbelievable ace on Team Liquid.
That is unheard of. Device doing them dirty.
Mollies and incendiaries have been a badass part of some of CSGO's most memorable plays. At IEM Global Challenge 2020, Device added to that list of incredible plays when he managed to complete an ace with a collateral while on fire.
Fights are about to come over. Device is even here to help out, and that AWP, while it is good for one, they give it the respect to get back to the car. That might be their undoing. The short play now from Twists. Oh, Device reads it in with the flick, burning alive, and the collateral in the flames. The ace for Device, and what a way to put up 14. That is unheard of. Device doing them dirty.
Cracking the top 5 is Nitro and his 4K against Na'Vi at IEM Cologne 2019.
That might be the killing blow as Nitro, he comes online. I told you that AWP is something else when it comes online.
Nitro will likely go down as one of the greatest North American IGLs in CSGO history. He captained Team Liquid during their most dominant era, and the aftermath of his departure from CSGO was felt for some time. And despite primarily being a rifler, he proved time and time again that he wasn't too shabby with the AWP.
But they remain a man down. And 31 seconds, Nitro changes that with the first and the second. Looking solid on you. He gets a third, looking for the fourth. Doesn't even matter at this point. Stewie's on it. Nitro's got map point. What a round on the AWP.
Very few people are able to beat Simple with the AWP, but to add 3 kills on top of that and lead your team to win the Intel Grand Slam, that's something only Nitro could do. Claiming the 4th spot on our list is ChrisJ and his ace on Mirage.
The Wolf of Wall Street gets an ace, and it's championship point Mouse Sports.
ChrisJ is historically one of the more underappreciated AWPers in CSGO. I mean, just take a look at his career. It's a wonder why some people don't put more respect on his name.
Pretty big part of the burden that goes with him. Flashbang in could not have been better. Oh my god, he flicked headshots RPK! That is outrageous!
But at ESL 1 New York 2018, ChrisJ really threw the gauntlet down as he made a mess of Team Liquid to secure match point in the grand finals.
Wants to try and hold off the rotations. Oscar's gone. Chris is an AWP still in the picture. AWP still very much in the round. Oh, Chris! He's found 3. It's down to a 2-on-2. Chris, can he close this with an ace? Oh my god!
Damn, I just realized Liquid is on the receiving end of a lot of these plays. Probably nothing to read into there. You just knew this one had to be on the list. At number 3, it's Cadian and his clutch to win ESL Pro League Season 13. Yes, we know that the Cadian clutch is quickly becoming the new Olaf boost, but please, allow us the indulgence. We don't need to set this one up for you. The man had a P250, and you know the rest.
Yeah. Oh my god, he's knifed him, and he's gotten away with the AWP. I'm starting to get nervous. There's no way. Cadian, you can't win Pro League like this! You can't win Pro League like this! No way! Exile's left, 40 seconds and the bomb's on A. Take your time, son. You're about to make the play of your career. Jump
Saw him.
Gets the info. He just has to hit this shot and he's done it for Heroic. The leader, calling well above his years, clearing corners. Oh no! You're an animal! Heroic have done it and I just can't believe it. 40% of their team, only together since February.
Taking the runner-up spot on our list of greatest AWP plays is Woxic and his heroic ace against EG.
Unbelievable scenes, Alex. It was a questionable pick towards the underpass position, but my god, does he ever deliver.
Woxic is typically known as a calm and collected individual, but sometimes an AWPer needs to have that fire in their eyes. You know, that kind of fire that helps them swing a game with just a few shots. Woxic showed that fire off at ESL Pro League Season 10 when he threw caution to the wind and slapped down one of the most incredible aces we have ever seen.
Is he really going to take this fight again? It's Krieg versus Zorp, and precise as always. An 11th for Woxic and a crucial opener for Mousesports. It was 6 in a row, and he's got 2 in a row. 4! Zack jumps into the jaws, and Woxic, he's so damn hungry here. He's had his dinner. And he's got 5! It doesn't matter where they come from.
For our number 1 spot, we need to bend the rules just a little bit because our greatest AWP play goes to Nifty and his infamous 50 bomb against Mouse.
SK on the side of the Australians.
Why wouldn't you be at this stage?
I think everyone is. Are we right?
Nifty is an incredible AWPer. He's likely one of the world's flashiest, and you can't really argue when pulling off shit like this.
Are done by the... Didn't see the kill pop up in the feed. But he will have another crack at a shot, and this time he does deliver. Oh, Nifty! That is disgusting, and look where the bombs drop now as well.
But Nifty truly showed the world the AWP is just an extension of his body at IEM Sydney 2018, where he pulled off the most incredible individual performance in CSGO history.
Well, they do need to stop the rot because Renegades are certainly coming back into this match, and Nifty now, but they need more. Nifty gets a connection onto ChrisJ and steps up against Oscar as well. Oh, Nifty, he's bringing out the goods in this round. Another one. He's a madman, a scientist, and a sharpshooter.
Nifty dropped 50 kills in one game against Renegades. It was somehow both clinical and disrespectful. It's like Nifty was just playing a completely different game.
Both teams have been throwing absolutely everything at each other. And look at this, what on earth, Nifty, wow.
Movement, boys!
Oh my god!
But what makes this game even more special is that Nifty was throwing down for Renegades on their home soil. I'm not sure what it takes to get citizenship in Australia, but Nifty's whole family should definitely have it by now.
Still player advantage for the Renegades, but they must wait for that rotation to come across, and Nifty, the hero right now for the Renegades, keeping them in this map. Will spot out the final player as well in 2 massive rounds.
Alright then, those were our top 10 AWP plays in CSGO history. Now, like I said at the start of the video, we have done similar videos to this, so if a play was missing in this video that you really think should have been there, go and check out our other video, it might be there. And if it's still not there, let us know. Maybe we'll do another one of these videos in the future. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one.
It was his clutch in that second half that spurred on this whole Fnatic retake, but the bomb not planted for him. That could work in his favor. They were not ready for this position, but now, as it's the 1v1 on Simple,
he's got it.
Simple can just hop on the bomb and stick that defuse. Crims is
Easy.
2. Heads up! Lands the no-scope and still wins the round. Simple does it with flair.